हेलो 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 नमस्ते। तपाईँहरू सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ होला। म पनि सन्चो हुँदैछु। अलिअलि बिरामी थिएँ, अहिले सन्चो हुँदैछु। र आज पनि यो लाइभ हाम्रो द म्याजिक रोन्डा ब्राइनको द म्याजिकबाट इन्सपायर्ड भएको को च्याप्टरहरू रिड गर्दै आज डे 10 र 11 को दुईवटा टपिक म्याजिक डस्ट एभ्री वान र म्याजिक मर्निङ भन्ने दुईवटा च्याप्टर लिएर चाहिँ आज फेरि आएको छु। आज पनि तपाईँहरूसँगै हामी यो म्याजिक प्र्याक्टिस गर्छौँ र म्याजिक बुक पढ्छौँ पनि। सुरु गरौँ। आजको टपिक रहेको छ डे 10 म्याजिक डस्ट एभ्रिवेयर एभ्री वान।
Oh, बाबा जो सकेपछि म
म्याजिक डस्ट एभ्री वान भन्ने टपिक रहेको छ। नो ड्युटी इज मोर अर्जेन्ट देन द्याट अफ रिटर्निङ थ्याङ्क्स। थ्याङ्क्स रिटर्न गर्नुभन्दा इम्पोर्टेन्ट या अर्जेन्ट ड्युटी कुनै पनि हुँदैन भनेर सेन्ट एम्ब्रोज 347 एडी थियोलोजिकल एन्ड क्याथोलिक बिसपले चाहिँ भन्नुभएको छ। एन्सेन्ट स्पिरिचुअल टिचिङ से द्याट वाट वी गिभ टु another person with full of hearts returns to us a hundredfold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like a sparkling magic dust, and then when you express gratitude to another person in return, uh, in return, uh, you have received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with the magic dust, the powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for the service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life भनेपछि जुनसुकै प्लेसमा पनि हामीले तिनीहरूको सर्भिस लिन्छौँ, चाहे बस ड्राइभर होस्, क्याब ड्राइभर होस्, या रेस्टुरेन्ट गएर वेटरले हामीलाई सर्भ गरेर हुन्छ, त्यो सबै कुराहरूमा हामीले ग्रेटफुल भएर चाहिँ फुल फुलनेसबाट चाहिँ थ्याङ्क यू भन्नुपर्छ, जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामीमा पोजिटिभ एनर्जी र पोजिटिभ जुन म्याजिक डस्ट छ त्यो स्प्रिङ्कल हुन्छ सबैतिर। Think about the maintenance worker who keep our transport systems working safely, and those who maintain the vehicle, maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our street, public bathroom, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarket, and office building. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across polished floor. When you are at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you, whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving you charge, giving you change. Remember to say thank you every single time. If you are in a store or supermarket, check out sprinkle dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. So next time when you are going to the public place or supermarket or a store, we should sprinkle the magic dust. Sprinkle the magic dust. How? By saying thank you for the person who serves you in return. You are if you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to check in people, the people with insecurity, the person who checks your tickets as you board, and cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane during the flight. Say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing a plate or trash is a service. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and crews thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you. Because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionist, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic dust them all with thank you. Magic dust, pour sprinkle magic dust to them by saying thank you. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters and waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve the people. And serving the people means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adorable partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and patience. So simple words, thank you. It is such a powerful word which can change your life. At times you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely toward you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in this situation, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life or matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell. They may have just lost a loved one. Their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Philo of Alexandria, circa 20 BC AD, 50 philosopher. If you thank someone on phone for his or her help, you don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from another person when you do this one simple thing because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face, into his or her eyes. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life. If you say thank you to the air, or say thank you you are looking down, or say thank you you are looking on your cell phone, or because You are not really sincere when you do that. That is not good way of doing gratitude. You are just saying thank you, turning your head this side, or looking upward, looking in the air, or looking your mobile phone, and saying thank you. That is not the proper way. You should thank them properly by saying in their face, into their eyes. That will sprinkle the magic dust everywhere in, in his life, to whom you are giving the gratitude, and in your life, of course. The power of this gratitude will bring abundance to you. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust, her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever been swept across her face. Every action always has an equal reaction. As for the Newton's law, we know. If you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with indescribable happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy. See, I don't use magic dust only for people who serve. I use gratitude. Hmm, perfectly wrapped the gift. Uh, I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kind of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely, and wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkle dust, just like this, sprinkle dust. Um, arrive home safely. Imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughter uses magic dust when she is driving. If she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. Today, take gratitude magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform different service you benefit from today. It does not matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. Service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, "Okay, I'm great. I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done by clockwork every day. Thank you." Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for these services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the spring sparkling magic dust falling over people. When you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe that you believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. If you are at home today, then sit with a pen and a journal or on your computer and go back in your mind, recalling instances when people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a trade person who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you have received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors, or recycling companies, or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you, and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Magic reminder: read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you wake up. Okay, we are going this day 11 practice also now. Magic practice 10. Magic dust everyone. सुरुमा हामीले गरे जस्तै फर्स्ट डे गरे जस्तै काउन्टर बेसिङ यो हामी एज रेगुलर गर्छौँ र तिनचोटि थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू भन्छौँ। अर्को भनेको स्प्रिङ्कल म्याजिक डस्ट 10जना पिपुललाई अघि हामीले कुरा गरे जस्तो हु हेभ पर्फर्मेन्स सर्भिस यु बेनिफिट फ्रम तिनीहरूलाई सम्झेर 10जनाले चाहिँ म्याजिक डस्ट स्प्रिङ्कल गर्छौँ र थ्याङ्क यू भन्छौँ, ग्रेटफुल हुन्छौँ उनीहरूसित, उनीहरूको सर्भिसलाई मेन्टल्ली एक्नोलेज गरेर थ्याङ्क गर्छौँ। जस्ट बिफोर यु गो टु स्लिप, अब हाम्रो आई हेभ माई म्याजिक रक विथ me, it always stays with me. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock यसरी palmमा यो म्याजिक रक होल्ड गर्ने र होल्ड गरेर भन्ने म्याजिक हो थ्याङ्क यू फर द बेस्ट थिङ द्याट हेज ह्यापन टुडे during the day. Read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice for day 11 begins when you wake up. त्यो हामी आजै गर्छौँ र भोलि बिहान यहाँ नेपालको बिहान हुँदाखेरि हामी प्र्याक्टिस गर्छौँ म्याजिक मर्निङ डे 11 A magic morning. Okay. Here is a test for me. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius 121 180 BC ले रोमन इम्पेरियर थियो। उसले भनेछ चाहिँ बिहान उठ्नु जीवित कस्तो प्रिभिलेज हो, एउटा न्यू मर्निङ न्यू लाइफमा आए जस्तो भन्छ क्या बुद्धले पनि। त्यो मतलब हरेकचोटि सुत्दाखेरि मान्छेले एउटा जीवन पार गरेर अर्को दिन बिउजिँदाखेरि चाहिँ उसले न्यू जीवन पाएको भनेर बुद्धको टिचिङ्समा पनि भन्छ। त्यस्तै यहाँ हाम्रो रोमन इम्पेरियरले पनि भन्नुभएको छ कि कृतज्ञता व्यक्त गरौँ भन्नुभएको छ क्या उहाँले। वेन वी गेट अप इन द मर्निङ, सोच्नुहोस् हामीले यो टाइम पायौँ, फेरि प्रेसियस, द टाइम इज सो प्रेसियस. The easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it does not slow you down or take your any extra time, because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude, because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you are doing it. There's no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident that the day ahead will be great. And that's when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes. When you wake up to the new day today, before you move, before you do a single thing, say the magic words thank you. So thank you for the fact that you are alive, and that uh, you have been given another day of life. Your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are, or if your alarm has woken up woken you up for work, or you have slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words, thank you for another day of your life. पछि बिहान सबेरै उठ्ने बित्तिकै हाम्रो दिनको सुरुवात हामीले थ्याङ्क यूबाट गर्नुपर्छ. थ्याङ्क द युनिभर्स, थ्याङ्क द your almighty God, that you are getting new day, fresh morning uh, in your life. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. As you have a bathroom, thank you. Are you able to turn on the taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along all the streets to your home so you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water. Thank you. As you reach for your toothbrush and toothpaste, thank you. Without them, your day would not begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom you use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day. As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear in one day. It's likely that the clothes you put on in one day come from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. Thank you for shoes. I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. J.B. Presley, 1894-1984, uh, he lived almost 90 years. The writer and a playwright has said that make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finished getting ready, say magic words, thank you, in your mind for everything you touch and use. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use this magic morning practice as a guide and apply it to whatever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, then as you toss and use this thing for your breakfast, say that magic was thank you. Give thanks to your for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for life. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast: the refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle. Every day without exceptions, I say thank as I put one foot on the floor and you as my other foot touches the floor. So that as both feet touch the floor for the first time each day, I have said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic word thank you in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I toss and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I am dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked and I am guaranteed to have a magical day as I go through my day. I really feel as though I have a magic power with me because one good thing after another happens. And as each good thing happens, I am even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. You know, those days when everything just seemed to go right for you. Well, that's what it's like after doing magic morning, but multiplied. यसमा के भने भन्दाखेरि यो च्याप्टरबाट पढ्दा तपाईँहरूले पनि पढ्नुसँगै बुझ्नुभयो होला। यहाँ जे पनि कुरालाई थ्याङ्क यू मर्निङमा आँखा खुल्ने बित्तिकै हामीले थ्याङ्क यू भन्नु पर्यो र बेडबाट उठ्लिन साथ न्यू डेको लागि, न्यू मर्निङ फ्रेस स्टार्टको लागि हामीले दुवै पाउँ भुइँमा राख्ने बित्तिकै थ्याङ्क यू भन्ने, बाथरुममा जाँदा थ्याङ्क यू भन्ने, टुथब्रस टुथपेस्ट सबै चिजलाई थ्याङ्क यू भन्ने, यो प्र्याक्टिस गरिराख्ने र यो ग्रेटिच्युडले गर्ने बित्तिकै हामीमा चाहिँ म्याजिकल्ली त्यो चेन्ज आउँछ जुन र सबै कुरा राम्रो हुँदै जान्छ। दिनको सुरुवातै हामीले थ्याङ्क यू ग्रेटिच्युडबाट सुरु गऱ्यौँ भने हाम्रो दिनै अवश्य पनि राम्रो हुन्छ। अब यो प्र्याक्टिस फेरि छ म्याजिक प्र्याक्टिस नम्बर 11, यो म्याजिक मर्निङको, वेन यु वेक अप टु द न्यू डे बिफोर यु डु एनी सिङ्गल थिङ से द म्याजिक वर्ड्स थ्याङ्क यू। सुरुमै यो चाहिँ फर्स्टमै म्याजिक वर्ड्स थ्याङ्क यू युज गर्ने। त्यसपछि फ्रम द मोमेन्ट यु ओपन युर आइज, आँखा खोल्ने बित्तिकै यु फिनिस गेटिङ रेडी, से द म्याजिक वर्ड्स थ्याङ्क यू इन योर माइन्ड फर एभ्रिथिङ यु टच एन्ड युज। काउन्ट अब त्यो काउन्टेड ब्लेसिङ्स हामीले जुन पहिला सुरु दिनदेखि गरेको छ त्यसपछि थर्ड नम्बरमा आयो काउन्टेड ब्लेसिङ्स आज, किनभने मर्निङमा आँखा खोल्ने बित्तिकै गर्नुपर्ने हाम्रो ग्रेटिट्युड त्यो एड भयो होइन फ्रम डे 11 थ्याङ्क यू भन्ने। त्यस पछाडि अब थर्ड नम्बरमा आएर काउन्ट युर ब्लेसिङ 10वटा ब्लेसिङ्स काउन्ट गर्ने, त्यसलाई रिडिड गर्ने र थ्याङ्क यू भन्ने, फिल एज ग्रेटफुल फर द ब्लेसिङ इज इन। अनि त्यस पछाडि अब रातिको समय जस्ट बिफोर गोइङ टु बेड होल्ड द म्याजिकल रक इन your palm and say thank you for the best thing that happened during the day, है त। अब यो भोलि चाहिँ हामी डे 12को म्याजिक पिपुल हु मेड अ डिफरेन्स भन्ने यो च्याप्टर लिएर आउँछौँ। आजको लाइभ पनि अब यतिमै म टुङ्ग्याउन चाहन्छु। राम्रो लागिरह्यो होला हजुरहरूलाई। यदि हजुरहरूसँगै प्र्याक्टिस गरिराख्नुहुन्छ यसबाट कुनै पोजिटिभ चेन्जेसहरू पनि तपाईँको आफ्नो लाइफमा देखिराख्नु भएको होला। मैले त अब आफ्नो लाइफमा धेरै नै पोजिटिभ चेन्जेसहरू देख्न थालिसकेको छु जबदेखि यो प्र्याक्टिस गरेँ 11औँ दिनसम्म आइपुग्दाखेरि, र धेरै फाइदा गरेछ मलाई। र यो तपाईँहरूलाई पनि पोजिटिभ रहनको लागि र यो म्याजिक तपाईँको लाइफमा म्याजिक ल्याउनको लागि अवश्य पनि यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुनसक्छ भन्ने लाग्दै आजको दिन चाहिँ म त्यस पोखरी पनि तपाईँहरू सामुबाट यो लाइभ स्ट्रिम चाहिँ बन्द गर्दै बिदा चाहन्छु। हस्, नमस्ते।